Sama Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa. So today we go to āsavagocchakaṃ. āsavagocchakaṃ. So where? Mātikā. Dhammasaṅgaṇīpāḷi. Let me open Dhammasaṅgaṇīpāḻi. Mātikā here. So āsavagocchakaṃ. There are 8 steps from the number 14 to number 19. So 6 dukas are there. So āsavagocchakaṃ has 6 dukas. So āsavagocchakaṃ, no āsavagocchakaṃ. And then next dukkha is āsavagocchakaṃ, anāsavagocchakaṃ. Next one, āsava sampayutta dhamma, āsava vipayutta dhamma. And the 4th dukkha is āsava jiva dhamma, sāsava ca. Sāsava jiva dhamma, no ca āsava. Then number 5 dukkha is Yudha Jiva Dhamma, no ja āsava. Number 9, number 6 dukkha is āsava vipayutta khobana dhamma, sāsavapi, anāsavapi. So āsava dhamma, the dhamma which are āsava. So let's see Paṭaka, how it. Āsava dhamma is the dhamma, āsava dhamma. Āsava dhamma. No āsava dhamma, the dhamma which are no āsava. Sāsava dhamma, the dhamma which the dhamma which have been together with the āsava. Okay. It means the dhamma which take āsava object. Adana Adamanagadama. From what the āsava.
Objects of āsava.
Which are object of āsava. We can simply say the dhamma which are object of āsava. Okay, then anāsava, the dhamma which are not the object of āsava. So if we will see commentary explanation later. So 16 is āsava sampayutta, the dhamma which associate with the āsava. Āsava vipayutta, the dhamma which does not associate with the āsava. So āsava jiva dhamma, sāsavaca, the dhamma which are āsava, as well as the object of āsava. And also, second pada is the dhamma which are object of āsava, but not āsava. And then number 18, the dhamma which are both āsava and associate with the āsava. The dhamma which associate with the āsava, but not āsava. And then the last dukkha is the dhamma which dissociate from āsava. but the object of asava. And also, next one is the Dhamma which dissociate from the asava, and also not the object of the asava. So that way we take for the asava Dhamma, we have only what? Asava Dhamma. What do we get is lobha, daithi, moha. Okay, so that we will pick up later in the where in the Nekibakanda. So here in the let's go to Athasalini, page number 90, paragraph number 14 to 19. Āsavagocchakaṃ āsavandīti āsava. So in the āsavagocchakaṃ, so what asava is explained here. Asavandi the asava. Asavandi. It flows. It flows. Or they flow. The Dhamma that flow. The Dhammas that flows. That it is a God asava. So Chekudo bi Piyala is so Soda do, Ghana do, Jingwa do, Kaya do, Mana do, Bi. Okay, Sandandi. It flows from the eye, ear, nose, tongue, body, and mind. So, and then Sandandi flow. So we may think the word Sandandi, it flows. It is not flowing down like a water flowing in the river, but it happens. So Bawadandi, okay, Bawadandi, with the water Bawadandi, it explains the meaning. Sandandi means Bawadandi. Flowing means happening. It happens from the eye, from the ear, from the nose, from the tongue, body, and mind. So with the root is a su. Okay, su. The root is a su. Su means to flow, not here. In this case, not to hear, but to flow. That's why to explain that one. So the meaning of a suit, commentator provided Sandandi. Yes, Sandandi, they flow. So su is the root su is in the sense of a sandana, to flow. And then sandana flowing, how it flows, like a water or not. Then commentator explain the meaning of the word flowing with the Bawadandi. Flowing means have been, it have been, or they have been. Idi Voda Hodi. So it is said Dhamma do Yawa Gudrabo Ogasa do Yawa Bawagam Sawandi Diva Asawa. Another interpretation, the word asawa. It derived from the root prefix a, and also to su root is a suit. In this case, the root su is a sawandi. Sawandi here. What is the meaning of Sawandi? It is explained in the following sentence. Ede dhame, idanja ogasa, andogaredawa, bawadandi. Sawandi means bawadandi. The rusu is in the sense of happening, to happen. So then what about the R, the prefix R? The prefix R here is explained with the word Yawa. Okay, Yawa. So Dhammado Yawa. Godarabo. Abdu the. In terms of Dhamma, Yawa Godarabo. Abdu the Godarabo. Ogasado. In terms of existence, Yawa Bawagam. Abdu the topmost existence. That is Nivasanya, Nasanya Yadana existence. So one day have been so with the word Yawa, the prefix R is in the sense of a Abhidhamma. Abhidhamma. Okay. Abhidhamma means the what? It will be explained in the Tika, Mula Tika. Abhidhamma, two types of Abhidhamma are there. Abhidhamma is in the sense of spreading over. So it is spreads over. So Abdu the Godarabu. So Abdu the Godarabu in terms of Dhamma. Abdu the topmost existence in terms of existence. So then Ede Dhammi Edanja Ogasan and Dogredawa Bawadandi here Abhiwidi the prefix R is in the sense of Abhiwidi. That Abhiwidi here is explained Andogredawa. So Andogredawa, Andogarana. Andogarana is include, okay? Andogarana. So making a dream view. In Myanmar, we got a dream view. Having made something inside. Or maybe we can simply say inclusion. So having included, it happens. So what do they include is in terms of Dhamma, Abdu Godarabu is also under the Godarabu also remain as the object of asava. So, and also in terms of the bhavaga existence, Abdu the topmost existence. That is Nivasanya, Nasanya. So that is the what the domain of the asava. So that meaning Andogredawa, Pawadandi the Atho. So that is one explanation. And then after that it is Andogranatohi Ayan Agaro. The dam are, this dam are, or the prefix are, is in the sense of the Andogarana, in the sense of inclusion. So if we see the word are, we have to remember it includes. So Jira next one. Jira Bari Wasi Yatina Madira Deyo Asava. So Asava is Madira, etc. Madira is a mada, is a liquid liquor. Yeah, liquor, etc. are called what Asava. Because Chira Bari Wasiyatina, in the sense of the being fermented for a long time. Being fermented for a long time. Chira for a long time. Pari Wasiya is being fermented. So that's why Lekha, etc. are called Asawa. Asawa, we are DB Asawa. Here, this one, Asawa directly refer to the Lekha, Sura, or made Sura. So, because of these, these dhammas are similar to Asawa. That's why, similar to Lekha. That's why Loba, Deity, Moha, they are also called Asawa. Okay. So, yes.
I'm sorry, but can we go back to the sentence ete dame etenja okasa anto karito pawattanti ti atto. So here the ete dame refers to what, you know?
Iti Dhamma refer to the Dhamma up to Godarabu. So the Dhamma up to these Dhammas led up to the Godarabu. So in terms of Dhamma.
So and
before,
etang okasang, then it refers to only Bhawakyan.
yeah, up to the Bhavaka. Edanja Bhavaka.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit strange because when he talked about the okasa, then it's singular. When we talk about the Dhamma, he used plural. But in the previous sentence, both of them are singular.
Yeah, that one is explained in the Muladika.
Oh,
Muladika. Regarding the Godarabu. So where is it? Yeah, Dhammado Yawa Godarabu. Up to that, Godarabu, even though Godarabu, the word Godarabu is said as an indicator, but Godarabu before the Mega, Sodapati Mega, and also before the Sagadagami Mega, there is Wadana. Okay, Godarabu. Here they mention Itaja Godarabu Vajanena, Godarabu, Wadana, Halasamabadi, Pure Jarika, Prikamani, Vodani, Di Viridabani. So with the word Godarabu, so Godarabu, Wadana, so in the higher megas, and also Palasamabadi, okay, in the Wadana before the Palasamabadi, Pure Charika Brikamani. So before the before we enter the Palasamabadi, there we have to make a kind of Brikama. Okay. So up to that level. So the Dhammas are collectively called Godarabu. Here and there. That's why here in the Atthakatha, when it refer to the Dhammado Yawa Godarabu, it is used with the plural number Iti Dhammi. Okay, Iti Dhammi.
Thank you, Sayadaw.
So Edanja Okasam, yeah. Then we have a three definition. Asawanditi Asawa, Yawa Sawanditi Asawa, and also Asawa Asawa Viyati Asawa. So referring to the Loba Deity Moha. Okay, Kama Sawa, Bhava Sawa, Data Sawa, Avijja Sawa. We have a 4 Asawa. Here is the Logasme he. It is the truth. Logasme in the word. Jira Bari Wasika, Madura Deyo, Asawadi Vochandi. So Lega is etc. that has been fermented for a long time are called Asawa. Yadija Jira Bari Wasiyatena Asawa. So if it is called Asawa in the sense of being fermented for a long time, Iti yewa bhavidam arahandi. Iti yewa ribhadu de. Kama loba deti moha. Only do these dhamma, loba deti mohas are worthy to be asawa. Because it is, they have been fermented for a long, long time. Odanyidam, as because it is said by the Buddha, Purima Bhikkhave Koti Napanyayati Avijjaya Ido Bhove Avijjana Hosi Ti Adi. So this word, etc., is said by the Buddha. So what? So Purima Koti, the previous edge, Koti means edge. Napanyayati does not appear. Previous edge of what? Avijja does not appear. So idobo be avijjana hosi. Before that there is no, there didn't arise avijja. So studying from this point, avijja arises. So that in this way it does not, the beginning does not appear. Okay. Adi is because there are in the Anguttara Nikaya, Tikan, and then number 3 volume, and then Tika Nibbada. There are 3, 4, 6, 3, 4, 6. In the 3, 4, 8 page also there is another sutta regarding the Dhanaya. Okay. Purima Bhikkhave Koti Napanyayati Dhanaya. Idobo Vedana Hosi. So in that sutta also want to indicate. That's why commentator use the word adi. Because if we call as something as asawa, because in the sense of being fermented for a long time, these loba deti moha are worthy to be called. Loba deti moha alone are worthy to be called asawa, because we don't know the beginning. It has a it is with the unknown beginning. So, or the avijja, unknown beginning of the dhamma. So that is one explanation. After that, another explanation also giving. Ayadam wa sansara dukkam sawandi basawandi tipi asawa. So and sawa. Ayada, what is ayada? Ayada is defined by the word sansara dukkha. Sansaric, cyclic suffering. Cyclic suffering. So it is called ayada. Sawandi bo sawandi. Sawandi is explained with the word sawandi. So we don't know the meaning. That's why here, but Mulatika Sayadaw explained as a sawandi means a phalandi. Phalandi means bear the fruit. If sansara dukkha is a fruit, so it is it tends to bear the fruit. Okay, that's why the dhamma that tends to bear the fruit of the sansara dukkha, cyclic suffering, that is a called what? Asawa.
Hi, Sayadaw.
Yes.
I'm sorry, but can we go back to that quotation? Purima Bhikkhave Koti Napanyayati Avijjaya Ito Bhove Avijjana Hosi. What is ito?
Yeah. Ito Bhove from this. Before this. Ito. So Ito Bhove Avijjana Hosi. So before this. So it trying to indicate before this time. how to translate? Ito means from this. From this means just imagination. We try to, for example, from this time before, okay, from this time before, avijja did not have been. In this way, we cannot know the beginning of the avijja.
So the word koti is translated as what again,
Na hosi, na ahosi.
No, I mean the word koti.
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 Purima koti. Koti H. EDGE H.
So the
previous H.
Avijja is not known.
Yeah. Avijjas of the avijja. Avijjaya. Avijjaya prima koti na panyayati. The previous edge of avijja is unknown. Is not known.
So there was no avijja before this.
Yeah, before this time. In this way. So it is also, there is a small quotation, a single embedded comma. Do you have? Ido. The Ido Bobi Avijja na hosi. That is single embedded comma. So from this time before, avijja did not have been. In this way, in this way, the first edge, the previous edge of the avijja does not appear.
Maybe we should read that sutta in detail. Okay, thank you, Sayadaw.
It means that avijja is with the unknown beginning. It has been with us for a long time. So that's why compared to the liquor, if you call the liquor as asava, that term is better suited for the lobha deity moha, because it has been with us for a long time. It has been fermented for a long time within ourselves. Like that, they are mentioned. So this one is Ayadamwa Sansara Dukha Sawandi Pasawandi Dipi Asawa. So in that case, Sawandi is Muladika Sayadaw explained as a Phalandi, bear the fruit. Bear the fruit of a Sansara, cyclic suffering. That's why it is called Asawa. But in the Yinesaya Sayadaw, he translates as it give birth, the muipwa. It muipwa means it give birth or produce. Of
we lost you for about 10 seconds.
Okay. So
please,
these
the P, these are yeah.
Vinaya Sayadaw explain as translate as a muipwa. Muipwa means give birth. Give birth. So this is asawa, lobha deity moha, give birth, the son of a sansara dukkha. So in this way he translated produce. Okay, produce. Sawandi basawandi. But the Muladika Sayadaw, he translated Phalandi, bear the fruit. So both are figuratively explained. So in this case, asawa is ayadasawa. Okay, ayadasawa. So ayada is assimilated, maybe shortened as a a. Okay, then sawa remain the same. Ayada, from the ayada sawa, it became asawa. So that is another interpretation of the word asava. Tado inye no asawa nama. Tado anye. Other than from this, from this asawa, the other dhammas are called no asawa. Okay, that is 89 jeta, and then how many? 49 Jitasika, except the Loba, Daitri, Moha, 28 Rupa, and Nirvana, they are called the no asava. Okay. Then regarding the sasawa, Adana Aramana Gadawa, Bawadehi, Saha, Asawehi, Sasawa, Saha, Asawehi, Bawadandi, Asawa. Sasawa. Sasawa is a sa plus asawa. Sa is in the sense of a saha. Saha asawahi bawadandidi asawa. Sasawa, like that, we can make it vigraha. So it have been together with the asawa, but not associating. So, but I'm Adana Aramana Gadawa Bawadehi. So these asawa have been taking them as object. Okay. So Loba Dedi Moha Dega Logia Jeda Jedasiga Ruba as object. Okay. Taking them as object, asawa arises. Okay, that meaning. So it does not associate the dhamma. Maybe all of the dhamma may not associate with the asawa, but become the object of the asawa. That's why it is translated as a sasawa dhamma, the object of the asawa.
Hi, Sayadaw.
Yes.
So in your books, is it Bhavatteti or Bhavatehi, Sayadaw?
He.
So it modifies asawehi, right, Sayadaw?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, wait, thank you.
So asawehi here, let me see what do they explain. Regarding because it is object. Okay, the dhammas began the object of the asawa. They don't arise together with the asawa. It explains a lot. Āsavagocchakaṃ. Sasawa adana aramana gadawa saha. Object of the asawa. So that is called sasawa. That is called object desired meaning, and also the grammatically how to translate. Here grammatically it is translated as Aramanika Pieto Āsavagocchakaṃ Nin Dagawa Piekondo. The Dhamma which have been together with the asawa, which take them as object. Okay. That is here explained as a saddhata, grammatical explanation. But the simple, yeah.
Atanang apa case pia?
Adana Mimi Gogo Mimi Dogo.
Oh, the duty of everybody.
Duty in the sense of dutiya vibhati. Maybe they are in the sense of it is chati vibhati in the sense of a dutiya. Adana aramana.
Having made itself as an object.
Yeah. Having made āsavagocchakaṃ bhavati, we have to start from there. So with the asava that have been making them as object, making them as object. So the dhamma which arise together with the asava, that have been taking them or making them as their object. Then refer to adana. Adana.
So the kator here, the subject of kator here is the asava. No, not asava. The objects, not the asava. Because of the word attanang. So the kator here, the subject of kator here is the object, not the asava. So
No.
they making themselves as the object of asava.
As the
object of asava. So they arise together with the asava and they make them as the object of asava.
They made them as the who made them? Adana.
The object. So no, yeah, because of the attanang, so we have to understand that the subject of kator is the object, not the asava.
Yeah, I don't translate as a asava. Asava make them as object.
No, so
Asava.
So by with Sayadaw's translation, what does them refer to?
This refer to the Lokiya Citta.
Yes, so the Lokiya Cittas and so on makes themselves as the object of the asava. The asava is not the subject of the kator, of the action kator. The action of kator belongs to the objects.
So Aramanankaroti, suppose we make a sentence. At Aramanankaroti. We make a straight sentence. Adana Aramanankaroti. So they make themselves as object.
Yes,
they make themselves as an object. And then
so the Lokiya Cittas and so on make themselves as the object of the asava.
Pavadehi āsavagocchakaṃ. Pavadehi āsavagocchakaṃ have been. So asava that have been,
Yes,
have been making them as object. That one also impossible. Making Lokiya Dhamma as object.
I mean, because if we take the word attanang as the asava, then it doesn't cover all of the Lokiya Dhammas. It only covers the asava.
Adana is Adana refer to Lokiya.
Yes, because
the subject is omitted.
Yes, so the subject here is the Lokiya Dhamma.
Adana, where it is? Sasawa. Sasawa, Asawa Wando. Here, in the Muladika, Aramana bhavena āsave pagaranti. Yeah. Āsave pagaranti. So the Dhamma, these Dhamma, Lokiya Dhamma, flows or ooze out, asava, being the at the object of asava. Here, Muladika Sayadaw explain here. Aramana bhavena jedhamma āsave pagaranti. Te asambayogi atta bhave pi saha āsave ti sāsava. Yes, aramanang adana aramanang gadawa. Yeah, you can translate it as like this. Lokiya Dhammas making themselves as an object have been together with the asava that have been.
Yes. Yes.
So another what I translate is like that. The Dhamma which have been together with the asava that have been making them as object. So it means asava make Lokiya Dhamma as object, as is object, as their object.
Yes, the meaning is the same. But I mean, if we translate that according to the grammar, then if we translate that way, then we will think that the action of kator belongs to the asava. But here, the action of kator belongs to the Lokiya Dhamma.
So kadawa is a jaram. Okay.
Yes.
That jaran connect with the which verb, main verb.
The main verb would be pavattanti, pavattanti.
Pavattanti, omitted.
Yes. Pavattanti, yes.
Understood. So let me, yeah, that is also okay. Where? Let me see. Atakatha Nitya Sayadaw translation. Where are you? Translation. Okay. That is Atakatha. Yedhamma jindayado di adana mimiko ko aramana ayungo kadawa pyuyue pawadehi phitkundo asavehi asavodayado ne sahadagawa waddandi phitko iridasama thojao te dhamma thodayado si dodi sāsava Sāsavado migo So Adanam Aramana Gadawa Pawadehi Asavehi. Like that, Sayadaw translated. Himigo Ayom Buye Pyekondo. So Kadawa. In this Sayadaw explanation, translation, Kadawa connect with the Pawadehi. Kadawa Pawadehi. So asava arise, does not arise without any object. Okay, without making anything as their object.
So the question is, what case is the word Attana?
Attanam, and here is a mimigo.
So it's the case.
Accusative.
Accusative case.
If it is accusative, then the katta has to be the action of the lokiya citta. If it is the genitive case, then the katta can be the action of the asava.
Mimigo. Mimigo, ayongo, yu. Dave, how do you say?
Sayadaw, before that, I heard you read the Ye Dhamma,
Yeah.
the Nisaya.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that means those dhammas, right? And made themselves as object.
Mimigo, ayong yu. Pyegondo, ayongo, yu. Pyegondo. Yes, both are okay. But the grammatically, yeah, we have to think. So, what dandi? Yedama kadawa. Suppose yedama kadawa what dandi? Okay, we add yedama kadawa what dandi? Yedama. This is way also okay. The dhammas are making themselves as an object arise together with the asava wish or have been. So in this way, we have to translate. So that refer to, in that case, logiya dhamma, the subject of a kadawa became a logiya dhamma, yedhamma. Yes, it is okay. Ewan bawadamana nati edesan asawadi anasawa. So the ewan bawadamana, which have been in this way. Okay, nati edesan asawa. So for the dhamma, there is no such a dhamma which have been do in this manner. So that means taking also what taking them as an object. Okay, so that is anasawa dhamma. The dhamma which does not take. Ewan bawadamana nati edesa. Ewan ido here means they're making them as object. Making them as object. Bawadamana have been asawa. The asawa dhammas. There are no asawa dhamma which have been taking them as object. So therefore these dhammas are called anasawa. Mimiku ayong yue. Okay. So say some hedu gochake vodhanayena vedidava remaining like asawa sambayuddha, hedu sambayuddha, the same. Asawa vibhyuddha, hedu vibhyuddha, the same. So that's why the remaining should be known with the method that has been mentioned in the hedu gochaka. Ayambana we say so. But there is this one is the difference. Yatha tata nahedu khopana dhamma sahedu gapi ahedu gapi ayan osana dugo pathama dugasa dudiya padan ademi tapitawa hodo we join with the yatha as it is said. Okay. Nahedu khopana dhamma sahedu gapi ahedu gapi. So this is the last duga, osana dugo. The last duga in the hedu gochaka. So it goes like a nahetu khopana dhamma, sahetuka pi, and then ahetuka. So the way the dukkha is made is Pathama dukkha sa dutiya padan, ademi tapitwa vodo. So as you see, nahetu khopana dhamma is the second pada or the first dukkha. Hetu dhamma, nahetu dhamma. So that one is put in the first place, in the beginning. Okay, nahetu khopana dhamma. Ademi tapitwa vodo. As it is said in the āsavagocchakaṃ, evan datha, similarly, ida in this āsavagocchakaṃ, navodo, it is not said. Not said like what? No āsava khopana dhamma, sāsava pi, anāsava pi. Okay. In the āsavagocchakaṃ, it is not mentioned as mentioned in the āsavagocchakaṃ. So kejabi navodo, actually it is not said. Athakho, ayanja, anyoja bido. Even though it is not said, similarly, ayanja means this dukkha, āsavagocchakaṃ, and anyoja, so the other gocchakaṃ. Bido, the difference between this gocchakaṃ and the other gocchakaṃ. Tatha Buddha Niwa Viditavo. So the difference should be known only with the method that has been mentioned there. So Muladika explained a little bit about that. So let's go to Muladika. We still have a time. Muladika, page number 52. So Jaku Dobi Biala Mana Dobi Jaku Vinyana Di Viti Su Dadanu Gada Dada Nugada Mano Vinyana Viti Suja Kenjabi Kusala Dinambi Pawadi Ati Kama Sawadayo Ewa Pana Vanado Yusan Via Pagaranaka Asuji Bawena Sandandi Tasama De Ewa Asavadi Ochandi. So why only Loba Deti Moha or Kama Sawa or Wasawa Data Sawa Awaja Sawa? Only these are called as Asawa. So here Muladika Sayadaw explains Chaku Vinyana Di Viti Su and the Chaku Vinyana Viti, etc. So and also Tadanu Vodaka Mano Vinyana Viti Suja, also in the thought process. So named Dadanu Vodaka, Dadanu Gada Mano Vinyana Viti. As you have a study in the Viti chapter. So after the Jaku Vinyana Viti, so we just see the object. Okay. So seeing consciousness just arises. After that, so in order to know who is who or what do we see, so it should be followed by the Dadanu Vodaka or Dadanu Gada, Dan Anugada. So following Mano Vinyana Viti. So two or three Mano Vinyana Viti should be followed. So in that Mano Vinyana Viti, as well as in the Jaku Vinyana Viti, so there are Kusala Dinambi Pawadi Kenjabi Ati, the happening or the Kusala, etc. Kusala, Agusala, Kiriya Jeta also happen. There have been in this thought process, not only Loba, Deti, Moha, So why only lobha, ditthi, moha are called asava? So here, kama sawa dayo ewa, pana, even though there are many other consciousnesses led by the kusala, etc. So only to the kama sawa, etc. Vana do use and we are. Vana means wound. So from the wound, yusa. Yusa means yeast or maybe pus. Okay. Pus, maybe white liquid from the wound, or yeast from the wound. So it flow out. So Pagaranaka asuchi bhavena, asuchi impurity or putrid. So putrid that flows out or that oozes out. So as a putrid or as an impurity that flows out. So and then kamasawa, etc. that flows. So they are kamasawa, etc. They are not only flowing, okay, but also it is impure. Okay, as an impurity, it flows or they flow. So like the pus, like a yeast flow out from the wound. That's a man. Therefore, Dewa, only Kama, Sawa, etc. are called Asawa. So Tata, it is the truth. Tata, so Tata, man, Tata, they are in Pagaranaka, Asu Jami, Nido Law, Asawa Sado. The word data is there. So where are you? Tiga Nesaya. Tiga, let me see Tiga data. Ayade Sansara Dukkam. Okay, wait. So many. Okay. The data. Data here means in the Anudiga, data is explained as a data is a data when the data refer to the wound. But here, Bhadadiga Sayadaw use the word data, the pronoun, referring to the words led by the Kama Sawa, etc. Okay, the word led by the Kama Sawa. So in the Dham Asawa, in the Kama Sawa, Bhava Sawa, Data Sawa, Avijja Sawa, like that. Padadiga Sayadaw refer to the data is translated as a what? In these words, led by the Kama Sawa. Bhagaranaka Asu Jami Nidong Lo Asawa Sado. The dam asawa is Pagaranaka Asuchi. So it is impurity that flows, okay, that flows out. So it is a called wrongly. Wrongly is how to say? Maybe it has a many meaning. The word has a many meaning, but it should be used, indicated in this context as asawa, at the meaning of the asawa. Okay, that that they go nirong law, nirong la, attentively, or it is the dam, on the dam, the meaning is used, or the dam is used referring to this meaning. So even though there are many, it has many meanings in nirong law. So in the sense of that, Bhagaranaka Asuji. So as the dam asava is in the, it is wrongly in the sense of the impurity that flows out. Dhamma do yawa godarabodi. Okay. Tado param mega palesu abawadi do vodam. So tado param abdadi godarabu. Okay. Abdadi godarabu. Mega palesu abawadi do asawa does not happen in the mega and phala. That's why that in the mega and phala that have been or that arise after the Godarabu. Therefore, the dam Yawa Godarabu is said. He, it is the truth. Ede refer to this asawa, kamasawa, etc. Aramana Garana Wasina, by making as object. Dhamme Gachanda, they go to the Dhammas, okay, by making as object. By making them as their object. Tadobaram, after they go to the Vu, Nagachandi, they don't go, they do not go. These asawa do not go. Okay. After they go to the Vu. Nanu Tadobaram, Bawangadi Nibi Gachandi, so if there is a question that after the Kodarabu, there are also Bawanga, etc. So whether these asawa go do the Bawanga also, Bawanga, etc. also that happen after the Kodarabu, then answer is na. Na Gachandi, they does not go. Asawa does not go. Asawa do not go. Tesambi Bobe. So Alambi desu Logia damesu Sasawa Bawena Ando Gadada Tado Parada Bawato. So maybe after the attainment of a mega phala, so then there may rise a Bawanga, etc. or many other Jita also arises. At that time also, so whenever Lokiya Jita arises, these asawa go to this Dhamma as well. So even though these asawa go to the Dhammas, okay, after the Godarabu, so these Dhammas are or has been included in the the Lokiya Dhamma. So as the object of a sasawa. Okay. So that's Tado Parada Bhavato. Because of their Parada Abhavato. Because of the lack of the state of being happening later after the Godarabu. So the meaning, what I understand with this is that after the Godarabu, Mega Jeta arises, Phala Jeta arises, and also after the Jeta also there are how to say Bawanga Jeta or other Lokiya Jeta arises. So whenever Lokiya Chetas arise, asavas, static object. But the dhammas are already included in the Lokiya dhammas. So that happened before the Godarabu. So same name. That's why it does not say again. So itaja here also Godarabu Vajanena. With the word Godarabu, Vodana, Palasamabadi, Purejarika Brigamani, Bodhani, the Viridabani. Here also with the word Godarabu, it should be known. Thus, so it is said. So with the word Godarabu, it is said what Godarabu, which arise before the Sodapati Magga, and also Vodhana, which arise higher before the higher Magga, and also Palasamabadi Purejarika Brigamani, okay, preliminary or preparatory Jidas, okay, that have been before the Palasamabadi. So they are also indicated with the word Godarabu. In this way, we should know.
I Sayadaw.
Yes.
I don't understand the the nanu tato parang bawangga di pikachanti tiche yet.
Yeah.
Because so here it says so after, so as you explained, after the Magga Phala, there are bawangga. So the question is that so there are.
I love
so
that condition.
Yes, so can the asawa take these bawangga and so on after that as the object? That's basically the question, right? So so the answer is no.
Yeah, firstly, it is said no.
So which means right after that, the succeeding jittas, the asawa cannot take them as the object?
Following Jeta.
Yes, so bawangga, but then after that, like for the sikha, then they still have a lot of, I mean, not even for the asika, because here lokiya, then all of the arahant, they still have the lokiya chittas. So this should be the object of asawa by definition, but according to this definition, then no, I don't understand.
Yes, the same. So it is a kind of a twisting. The explanations are not straight. So they can simply say, yes, it goes. Okay. They have to, in my understanding, when I read it like this one, so it is better to say, instead of saying no, nah, but it's a yes, gachandi. It would be very much straightforward. Okay. Because after after that also, Muladika Sayadaw himself also explained that Tesambi Bove Alambi Desu Lokiya Dhamesu Sasawa Bhavena Agadada. Okay, that one is how do you say? Let me see here. Tesambi of these dhammas led by the Bhavanga. Bove previously Alambi Desu Lokiya Dhamesu. So in the Lokiya Dhamma that has been taking object by the asawa. Sasawa bhavena. Okay. Sasawa bhavena at the object of a sasawa, asawa, and gadada, because it has been included. Okay. So it means yes, it follows. Okay. Asawas take bhavanga, etc. after the arising of the Godarabu at the object. But because they are logiya, So Lokiya Dhammas are already included in the as the object of as asava. Okay, so that's why. So whether it arises before or later, Kodarabu, they are Lokiya. Okay, they are the same in terms of the Lokiya as the object of the asava. That's why it has been already included. That's why here he want to say that because it has been included in the asava. Then after that it is the door from this Godarabu, Parada Bhavado. It is because of not happening or not being later. So it is a kind of a twisting. So straightly speaking, we can simply say like this, it follows, it flows, it goes, asawas go, even after the Godarabu. So whenever Lokiya Chitta arises, it goes there. It should be straightly saying, if we say.
So this is Mulatika. He has a very strange way to explain. So we also encounter this kind of thing in the Vibhanga. So according to him, that it looks to me that what he's saying is that no, so these dhammas after the Magga and Phala, they are not the object of asava anymore. But in terms of the Dhamma, because they also have the same name, the same nature as the Lokiya Dhamma before the Magga and Phala, so we don't need to mention them anymore. But according to him, then no, they are not. So, they are not the object of asava anymore. Asava cannot take them anymore because they are already the Ariya persons.
Even though Ariya person,
yes, the Ariya persons still have the Lokiya Dhammas. But according to this explanation, I think what he means is that those Lokiya Dhamma of the Ariya persons, asava cannot take them as the object.
in my understanding, it is he not directly accept, but indirectly accept. And the Muladika Sayadaw, and because the Pali word is Athagata, also they say Godarabu is the last point. Okay, Godarabu is said to be the last point of the what? The last point of the asava. Okay. Then after that, in terms of Dhamma, if we say maybe Magga Phala there are, then Lokodara Dhammas. In the Lokodara Dhamma, they are not arise. The asava does not arise. You want to say, so because of Godarabu is the final point. So, but then the question arises, yeah, what about the Bhavanga and other Lokiya Chitta arises in the area? Yes, so if they arise, it follow the asava go to there, but these Dhamma, they share the same nature with the Lokiya Dhamma that arise before the Godarabu. That's why no need to say again.
So the word
But
not
after the just
yes, and then
this
also
is I think so the way we go is different. So because in the Atthakatha they have mentioned Dhammado Yawa Godarabo. It means that after the Godarabu, okay, there is a mega phala, no Godara only. So, but if we think in terms of the thought process or whatever possibility, then there we can see another Bhavanga Cheta, Lokiya Cheta also may arise. So these Lokiya Chetas, when arise, they will be followed, or they will be the object of the asava. Asava go to there as well. So if we explain in detail, if we talk too much in detail, then we have to accept. But if we say the Godarabu, Mega Phala, the Lokodara, just Lokodara only there, so then for that part, here Muladika said, Tato Prada Bhavado. Tato Prada Bhavado. So after the Godarabu, there is a no happening or the no later happening or the asava. So and then it referred to the Mega and Phala, Lokodara Dhammas.
Yes,
His idea.
the question here is about the bhavanga after those Magga and Phala, right? It's not about
After
the Magga and Phala.
Bhavanga Dinibi, Tadoparan after the Godarabu.
After the
After
Godabu,
yeah, Bhavanga Dinibi, to the Bhavanga, etc. also. Āsavagocchakaṃ, okay, Ede Gacchandi, or Gacchandi Nanu. So if they ask, then he say, no. He say, even to the Bhavanga. So why he say no is, he explained. He explained. Because Lokiya Dhamma, I already talked. Lokiya, whatever Lokiya Dhamma, is the object of a asava. So that's why no need to say again. So like that he explained.
So Sayadaw.
Mm-hmm.
So here the B is what kind of a sentence here?
B, this and B. This and B.
Yeah.
In the this and B. Up also. This and B also. So Bhawan Asashi do Dayado Ili. So these Bhavanga etc. also. Hobi Alambi Desu Logiya Dhamme Su Sasawa Bhavena. Logiya Dhamma has been Bhavanga etc. also Logiya Dhamma. They has been included as a sasawa, the object of a asawa. So in the Lokiya Dhamma, that's why.
So you know the Parata Bhavato, that is the Parata Abhavato, so you know.
Yeah, Parada Abhavato. Translated as a Parada Abhavato. Now a Pshi Parada. How to say? State of being
After.
Later,
yeah.
Later. State of being later. State of being later. Mahou change. It is because of not being the state of being later.
So does that mean that here he's talking about the discontinuities, you know?
Yeah.
Just like, because here we're talking about Gotrabu and then we jump to Bhavanga. So between Gotrabu and Bhavanga, we have Magga and Phala. So Asava cannot go through Magga and Phala. So there is a discontinuity.
Mm-hmm. This continuity also, yeah. That point, from this point also we can say, yeah, this is a continuation. No continuation of the asava. So, in my understanding is that because of commentary is marked with a good review for the last point of the asava. Then after the good review, so in the simple way of saying, good review is followed by the mega and phala, the logotra dhamma only, in terms of dhamma. So that's why after the good review, there is no any other dhamma. So, but if we talk very much in detail, yes, mega arise, phala arise. Even after the mega and phala, and Bhajavakana Viti also arises. Then there are also bhavanga, and also when the Bhajavakana Viti also preparatory stage, there are also Lokiya Cheta arises. Okay, so in that case, so if whether it is asava follow or not, in his idea, yeah, it will follow. He indirectly admit, but they have been said. So as the object of asava, lokiya dhamma. That's why no need to say again like that. He
and then also, so, because we're talking about this, I have this question, and a lot of people are asking me this, but I don't have a clear answer. So in the Piṭaka and so on, we learn that the lower person cannot know the mind of the higher person. But the lower Ariya cannot know the higher mind, the mind of the higher Ariya. The book of Puthujjana cannot know the mind of the Ariya and so on. But it says that here the asava can take all of the lokiya. Here we have kiriya citta, the cittas of the arahant as well, which means lobha, ditthi, moha can take those cittas of the arahant. And how do we explain that?
Lobha, so these asava take the kiriya jeta of arahant.
Yes, according to the realities.
So because they belong to lokiya dhamma. So,
yes, but which means, for example, so the asava belongs to the Puthujjana, which means basically these lobha, dosa, moha, cittas, and so on. They can take the mind of the arahant. They can take the kiriya citta of the arahant as the object, which means they know the mind of the arahant.
Yeah. Maybe other time they may not know as a kiriya citta. Okay, they may not know as a kiriya citta of arahant, as a kiriya citta, but and also they may not know whether he is a arahant or not. So, but the maybe for example, you are a arahant. Okay, you behave very good and in a very good manner. So through the manner, we can understand your mind. Okay, oh, she is a very peaceful mind, and so on. In this way, we appreciate or we attach to what your mind. So in that case, there is a arahant kiriya citta is there, but the Puthujjana with the lobha, ditthi, moha take as your citta as an object. So not directly knowing, but indirectly. Okay.
But so, if that's the case, then why can not these objects or these lobam deity moha take the lokuttara citta as the object? Because they can take just the citta. They don't need to know. They don't have the knowledge to know those are the lokuttara. But according to the realities, that's not possible.
The reality is, in terms of reality, they cannot know directly. So regarding that point, we have seen, I think in the Athasalini in one place, maybe there is the other hand. Then, so to the other hand, so people think, oh, he is my uncle or my auntie and so on. In this way, even to the other hand, okay. So they have an attachment, okay. Nobody more arises. So in that case, they are not directly taking the arahant mind or arahanta palacheda as their object, okay, but they only do the concept, okay, do the concept.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you, Sayadaw.
Yes. So here, the point is a very good point. Whether Logiya Dhamma, all the Logiya Dhammas are the object of asava. So when it belongs to other hand, so that's a good question. So whether we as a Buddha Jana can still take directly take their mind as an object or not. So in my understanding, they may not directly take it as object, but they can take other hand. So even to the Buddha, the Buddha Devadatta, he thinks he is my brother-in-law. So in that way, he has it. Nobody moha is there, but not directly to the mind, ultimate reality of the Buddha. So that way we can understand. So we will continue to talk later. So we will stop here. Prada Bhavato. Okay. With this, we will conclude for today. Thank you so much for listening, discussion. Buddha Sasanam Jiran Daitatu, Buddha Sasanam Jiran Daitatu, Buddha Sasanam Jiran Daitatu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you so much, Sayadaw. Good night, Sayadaw.
Okay, good night.
Sayadaw.
See you.
See you tomorrow.